Man, I'm so bored. I just go shopping. You know what? Yeah, we're doing it. Come on, put your shoes on. Yeah, we're both going out. That's why I said we. That lame look of yours is grinding my gears. Here, have a toy to lighten up. You're busy with work? Who cares about some boring-ass work? Just one thing. Don't lose sight of this little doll, or it'll vanish in a blink of an eye. Man, I'm so hungry. But as they say, gourmet food takes a gourmet cook. My brother's a great chef. You get hungry at one of our family reunions, just call him up and he'll take care of you. Now that's what I call service. Rhode Island food tastes like crap compared to his. Lungmen's a pretty chill place, but their cuisine, it's got no kick to it. How can they eat that flavorless baby food? Listen up, spice is a way of life. Once you taste a little pleasant pain and feel the explosion of heat on your tongue, you realize what you've been missing all this time. I used to just focus myself on what I needed for daily life, but I'm the type to really absorb my surroundings. And somehow or other, I keep getting into fights. So I guess I could say it feels weird to not carry a weapon around. So it goes, I guess. Rituals get passed down from generation to generation, not because they have any inherent meaning, but because people find their own meaning in them. A performance has its rewards and a wish has its fulfillment. And when one of my favorite stories is involved, you bet your ass I'm gonna participate. If you're out of touch with reality, you'll end up crushed beneath its boot sooner or later. You think that's common frickin' sense, but some of my siblings ignore reality for what it is. Their dull lives are only gonna get harder for them as time goes on. Your dreams turn to haze when you've lived as long as I have. But I've got better stuff to do than dream all day, and that's why I feel so alive. Sure, life is suffering, but seeing people carve something out for themselves is incredible. And as for you, think you got what it takes to be the anvil to my hammer? Blacksmithing may just be a regular old occupation, but it was also part of early civilization. I'll keep metallurgy well and alive even if everything else dies out. That's the future I chose for myself long ago. And you've made important choices before, haven't you? Don't ever go back on them. Stay true to the end and see it through. That's what it means to complete something. You're sleeping again? Wake up, sunshine! We're going shopping! Come on, hurry! Anybody home? Heard from one of your guys that I can make a comfy living here. Something about free lodging and food with plenty of free time left over? This area is for staff only? Don't be like that. You make it sound like I don't belong here. Huh? What good do you think this stuff's gonna do me? Skills like these are only useful to people who value them. A promotion? That takes me back. I got something like this once before. Anyway, that's cool, I guess. You have my thanks. People are like tools. You can classify them. And you? You're an interesting one. Or should I say, unusual. I could forge you a good sword, but since you ain't gonna swing it, let alone fight in the first place, it'd just be a waste of metal. Guess one thing's never gonna change with time. Swords will inevitably clash. Say what? Lead the team? Never led anyone before, but I'll guess I'll try. A smith's gotta be ready to pay the debts accrued by the weapons she forges. My sword's gonna cleave your bodies and values alike. Oh, you want me to handle this personally? A knife, a life. Weapons are the basis for society. When 'tis a choice of life and death, Why shouldst thou lay down thy arms? Let's just get this done with. You dare strike my shield with your spear? That's gonna end with you in pieces! My body burns at over 1,400 degrees. Even a virtuous king must from time to time look to the sword. Why do I gotta waste my precious time on the likes of you third-rate amateurs? Not bad. I see some faint promise in you. These small fry ain't even close to quelling my hunger. Man, you sure messed up. What did I tell you about air bubbles weakening the iron? Terrible. If I really let myself loose, things would get a whole lot nastier for everyone involved. Mind if I do some redecorating in here? Dude, stop it! Hold still. I'm making you a little something for your ear. It'll look great, just don't move. Yo, doctor, you had lunch yet? Arknights,